Like, Joseline stinks. She smells like mop water.
What happened?
Man, come on, man. What you talking about? Let's go. What's wrong with you, man? Come here. Yo, stop. Is the young boy? Oh, don't tell nobody about what we did today, man.
The drama surrounding Joseline Hernandez feels less like a simple celebrity spat and more like a wildfire that refuses to burn out. What started as a tense exchange inside a podcast studio has now turned into a full-blown spectacle, the kind that spreads across timelines at lightning speed and refuses to die down. Raised voices, sharp insults, and an atmosphere so heavy it practically vibrated through the screen. This wasn't just another awkward interview moment. It was a collision. And from the very first second, you could tell this wasn't going to end quietly.
Yo, you think this a game, man? I'm not playing with her, man. Dumbass woman.
When Joseline walked into that studio, something shifted. The air changed. There was no small talk, no polite easing into conversation. She didn't test the waters, she cannonballed straight into the deep end. 1 minute she was handing out flowers, smiling, presenting herself as gracious and composed.
That bitch smells like the bottom of a motherfucking car carpet. That's what.
The next, she was slicing through the room with her words, reminding everyone exactly who she believes she is. A queen. Untouchable. Self-made. And when her focus landed on Carissa, it wasn't subtle. It wasn't playful shade. It was direct, personal, and relentless. She attacked age. She attacked relevance.
The fuck she smells like. You ever went in your car? Pull up that back carpet.
Oh, that's funky.
Look at all that shit.
It's a whiff.
She questioned status. Every sentence felt like a calculated strike, and the room seemed frozen between laughter and shock. Some people smiled nervously. Others stared, wide-eyed. You could almost feel the tension building, like everyone was waiting for something explosive to happen next. Was this entertainment? Was this a breakdown? Or was this simply Joseline doing what she's always done best, dominating the room? But what happened inside that studio was only the beginning. Because once the cameras stopped rolling, the real chaos began. The tension didn't fade. It migrated. It jumped onto Instagram, onto live streams, into comment sections, and into group chats. It multiplied. Carissa, who had remained relatively composed during the recording, reappeared online with a completely different energy. On Instagram Live, she wasn't quiet. She wasn't cautious. She was unleashed. Her tone shifted from control to fiery as she accused Joseline of manipulating the edit, of shaping the narrative to make herself look like the victim while painting Carissa as the instigator. And then the allegations turned deeply personal. What began as criticism escalated into accusations about hygiene, claims so blunt and humiliating that viewers couldn't look away. There was no soft delivery, no coded language. It was raw. It was messy. And it felt deeply retaliatory. Carissa spoke like someone who believed she'd been embarrassed publicly and was now reclaiming her voice in the only way she knew how. Naturally, the internet did what it always does. It divided itself into teams. Some argued Carissa should have confronted Joseline face-to-face instead of saving her strongest words for a live stream. They saw it as strategic silence followed by digital bravery. Others defended her, saying she played it smart. Secure the check, protect your position, and then tell your truth. In the unpredictable world of reality television, timing can be everything. Silence can be survival. But this isn't the first time Joseline's name has been wrapped in controversy like this. Longtime viewers remember previous feuds, old insults, and moments where she herself used similar tactics against others. Critics quickly resurfaced those clips, pointing out the irony. They asked uncomfortable questions. Is this karma? Is this a cycle? Or is this just the nature of reality TV, where yesterday's aggressor becomes today's headline? And then there's Ballistic Beats, the fiancé, the partner, the man who once stood beside her as they announced their engagement with confidence and promises of forever. Rumors began circulating that he may have distanced himself. That behind closed doors, cracks were forming. Nothing concrete, just whispers. But in the world of celebrity drama, whispers are enough to spark speculation. When Joseline and Ballistic first went public, they looked united. Powerful. A brand-building couple blending music, television, and personal life into one bold empire. Their engagement in 2019 felt like a statement, like Joseline had found both love and stability. Now, fans are questioning whether that foundation is as strong as it once appeared. When public image collides with private reality, the truth can get blurry. And that's what makes this situation feel heavier than just petty insults. Beneath the viral clips and savage comebacks is a bigger narrative about reputation, about control, about what happens when the persona you've built starts to crack under pressure. Joseline didn't come into this industry quietly. She fought her way into relevance. From her early days on Love and Hip Hop, where she was unpredictable and unapologetic, to building her own show and carving out her own lane, she has always thrived in chaos. She turned controversy into currency. She turned conflict into brand power. But even the strongest personalities have moments where the fire they control threatens to burn them too. Now fans are watching closely. Some see a woman defending her crown in an industry that constantly tries to humble outspoken women. Others see someone who's finally experiencing the backlash of her own tactics. The debate isn't just about who said what. It's about whether this is growth, regression, or simply another chapter in a never-ending reality TV cycle. What's undeniable is that Joseline knows how to command attention. Whether she's giving flowers or throwing verbal punches, she owns the spotlight. But the spotlight can be unforgiving. It magnifies everything, strengths and flaws alike. So now the real question lingers. Is this calculated chaos meant to keep the conversation alive? Or is there genuine tension unraveling beneath the surface? Is Joseline defending her throne, or is she facing a reckoning years in the making? The internet is watching. The fans are debating. And the story is still unfolding. What do you think? Is this just another reality TV moment blown out of proportion? Or are we witnessing a deeper shift in Joseline's public image? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're here for layered breakdowns, celebrity power plays, and the real story behind the headlines, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss what happens next. Because if there's one thing we know for sure, it's this: when it comes to Joseline, the drama never stays quiet for long.